what I'm talking about. If you pound for pound, you represent, baby.
Hey world, welcome. Pound for pound annual Southern Thunder. I don't think Southaven is ready for what they're about to experience today because Memphis got shut down last night. So you got King of Kings barbecue and you got pound for pound MC. It don't get no better than that. And on top of all that, you got Southern Thunder Harley-Davidson. We're gonna break them in today. Stay tuned.
With Raven Dixie Line. Today we are taping down at Southern Thunder in Southaven, Mississippi for the Pound for Pound bike show. I am with Kenny of Harley-Davidson. He is well versed in all things Harley-Davidson, and he's going to give us a quick tour of all the bikes in the place. Hey Kenny, how are you today?
Good, how you doing?
I am doing well. What bike are we here beside today?
This one here is a Softail Deluxe. It's a 2016 model. It's sort of throwback to the nostalgic days. You got your white wall tires, you got your chrome wheels. This one here's been upgraded, stage 1 kit. It's got the Screaming Eagle pipes from Vance and Hines sort of on it. It's a very nice bike, beautiful color. It's just one of the ones for somebody that wants a throwback bike for the older days.
Very vintage, and very, very nice. The paint job is so nice on this bike. I love the white wall tires. Love them, love them, love them. Can you start it up for us, Kenny? You want to hear it start up? Music to my ears. Nice. Yes. All right, so we're going to move on to the next bike. This one right here looks good. You can tell us a little bit about this. This has caught my eye.
This is the 2016 Heritage Softail Classic. This is one of the throwbacks to the nostalgic days, only it's got the black wall tires on it. It's a little bit bigger than the Deluxe. It's got the saddlebags on it and your backrest and all that on it. This one here is more of a touring bike version of this bike.
Right. So tell us a little bit about the differences and like what would the saddlebags be for? Like all of us in the bike world know, but for those of the people that are not in the bike world, tell us what all of these things bring to a traveling biker.
On this bike here, you got your saddlebags. They side opening saddlebags, but the new one's got this top opening saddlebags. But this means that you can get on the highway, you can put your stuff in your saddlebags, you can take a little bit of a trip.
Yeah.
I've had people ride this bike cross country. Mm-hmm. It's just one of the best bikes all the way around. It'll fit anybody from 6'6" to 5'6".
Yeah.
It fits everybody. It's just a very nice bike.
All right, we'll move on to the next bike. All right, Kenny, what is this beautiful bike called that we're here with right now?
This is a 2016 Ultra Limited with Screaming Eagle upgrades on it. It's got an upgraded breather, upgraded pipes. This is sort of like your ultimate touring bike. Go cross country on this one, no problem at all.
Very nice. This right here is a big bike. Huge. A lot of weight to hold in between the thighs, right?
Oh yeah, a lot. Plus you got your backrest, make it comfortable on the road, and your passenger's always more comfortable than the rider because you got this big recliner back here. It's very comfortable.
Looks very comfortable. There's a lot of upgrades on this bike. Can you tell us a little bit about this, like the sound system? We got speakers everywhere.
It's got the Bluetooth touchscreen navigation radio. When you turn it on, it lights up for you there. It's got 4 speakers. It's got 1 amp. This one here, everything can be controlled from you.
Very dope.
You don't have to take your hands off the handlebars to turn anything. You can change the channel on it. Everything straight from the handlebars.
That's very nice. Very nice. I like it. I love the detail in it. And I love how comfortable it looks.
Even got your cup holders.
Yes. That's very important because what would you do with it? All right, let's move on to the next bike.
This one here is an Ultra Limited. It's a 2017 Ultra Limited. It's this one here is a newer model. It's got the 107 engine on it. It's an upgrade. It's got more horsepower than say the 16.
How much horsepower is on this one?
This one here is right at around 89 horsepower.
All right.
Straight out the factory, 89 horsepower. You got pretty much everything you need.
A lot of
Cruise control, Bluetooth, navigation. It's got everything the other bike had, but it's just a newer version with more power, bigger motor.
All right. Very, very nice. I see one of my favorite colors here in the Harley-Davidson parking lot. There is a matte finish on this bike back here, and black is my favorite shade, and I love the matte finish on it. Tell us a little bit about this bike, Kenny.
Here is actually one of our pre-owned older bikes. This is a 2013 Street Glide, and it's loaded up too. It's got the handlebars, which is a big upgrade. It's got the pipes, but it's still got the classic old radio with the CD player in it. For a lot of the people that still like CDs or whatever.
Not everybody streams music, I guess.
You can still hook it up, cord up to it or whatever.
Yeah.
But this one here is it's a very nice older bike. It's got a lot
Very, very nice. Can you start this one up for us, Kenny? Let's hear this one. Yeah. I like that. I like that one. All right, we're going to move on to the next bike. You guys come with us. All right, Kenny, what bike are we here with now?
This is a 2017 Ultra Road Glide, and it is, in my opinion, the best bike that they make.
Yeah?
Yeah, the fairing doesn't turn with the handlebars. It's stable on the highway. Wind won't affect you. You can be running 80, 90 miles an hour, and it just doesn't affect you. It's the best bike, I think. But
So what does that mean, the fairings don't turn? Show us how that works. Show us how that works out.
right here, if you own the bike or whatever, when you're riding, the fairing doesn't turn with the handlebars. The handlebars
Yeah.
turn independently. So that way, the fairing is stationary. It cuts the wind better, and you can motor on down the highway. Plus, I think this is the best looking bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a nice bike, and not a lot of bikes are like this with the fairing not connected.
This bike here is really, really big with the bike clubs.
Yeah.
A lot of the bike club guys like these bikes because the fairings don't turn. It's better on the highway. They log thousands of miles.
Yeah.
You can get out there and ride this bike to California. You won't be tired.
All right. Very nice.
As long as you got the backrest, you're good to go.
Yeah. What do you say about the guys that do the street bikes and go distances? What do you think about that?
I can't complain about it. I rode a street bike.
Yeah, you did.
Everybody started like that years ago, you know.
Yeah.
I'm old, so
Right.
I was doing it back in the 70s on the 750 Hondas and 900 cows. So it's different now. That everybody stepped up a little bit.
Yeah.
But these Harleys now make so much power, and it's a nostalgia thing with the Harley, the sound, everything. It's just it's the aura of Harley-Davidson. Which you got Harley-Davidsons outrun a street bike.
They do. Little known fact.
Got some bad ones.
Yeah. Definitely do. So we're gonna move on to the next bike. You guys come with us. All right. I know this bike. This is actually my favorite Harley-Davidson bike. This is a Road King. Am I right? It's a Road King. Tell us a little bit about the Road King, Kenny.
Well, this is a 2013 Road King. The Road King hadn't changed for 15, 20 years. It's always basically the same. They do a little bit of upgrades, maybe the suspension and bigger motors, but it still remains the same. It's nothing like a Road King.
Can you start the Road King up for us, Kenny?
Sure.
Let's hear this.
Check 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
See, it's something about the pipes on a Road King that I just love. Twist the throttle for us. That is so sexy. So sexy. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, Kenny, they say red turns heads. This definitely turned my head. What kind of bike do we have here with us today?
This is a 2016 V-Rod Muscle. This is the Harley sport bike version of the Harley. NHRA uses it for drag racing. It's a big motor. It's fast. It's got a 240 rear tire, which is one of the biggest ones in the industry. And this one here has upgraded pikes. It sounds phenomenal.
It sounds phenomenal. Let's get a shot of this tire. Let's look at how big the tire is on this bike, you guys. I mean, that tire is fat, huge, and wide. That'll keep you in the road, right? Very, very fast. He's going to start this one up for us. Let's hear the pipes on this one, Kenny. That's power. That is a lot of power. All right, you guys, we have come inside of the Harley-Davidson showroom floor. We're going to look at a couple of bikes inside with Kenny. Kenny, what bike are we standing with today?
This is a 2018 Road King Special.
Road King Special, you guys. Tell us a little bit about this. Tell us about the paint job, first of all. Look how pretty the black is on here.
It's all blacked out for 18. It's a custom feature on all the special bikes. This one here has extended saddlebags. It's got D&D exhaust on it. It's got custom grips on it. It's got the levers. It's got the red brake calipers. It's got a headlight on it. It's called a Daymaker.
Can we see that? Can you show us the headlight on that? We're going to see the headlight on that, you guys. The Daymaker.
This is the Daymaker headlight.
Are those LED lights? Very, very bright lights. And listen, looking twice saves lives, but you can't say that you missed these lights. You can't say you missed these lights.
Blinkers, your running lights are blinkers. That's where it turns out to blinkers. So that way you never have enough light. So your blinkers are running lights too. When your blinkers cancel, your running lights come back on, so you're more visible from the front.
And it's all about visibility, you guys. And this blinker, if you turn the blinker back on for a second, you can see that it blinks in the front and it also blinks in the back.
It's got LEDs in the back as well.
LEDs in the back as well, Kenny said. Very, very beautiful bike. Very, very safe bike.
A lot of custom features on this bike. It's got like red calipers, the headlight, the blinkers, the grips, the levers, and the pipes.
I love how the red calipers kind of stand out up against the black. I think it's beautiful. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. So we're going to hit up this white bike back here on the showroom floor. It kind of stood out to me. Let's go talk about this bike, Kenny. Tell us about the Fat Boy.
This is a 2018 Fat Boy. A bunch of changes in the Fat Boy.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger had one in '94 on the Terminator. It's not this bike. This one here is a lot lighter, a lot faster. It's got a bigger motor. It's got a 114 engine on it, a lot of power. It's got the 240 rear tire, just like the V-Rod does, but it's faster than the V-Rod. It's got everything. You got one shock up under the seat. This was your oil tank at one time. Your oil tank's in the bottom of your engine. You got one knob here. What does
it do by putting it at the bottom of the engine? What
gives it a lower center of gravity? When you stand this one up, it makes it feel like it'll stand up by itself.
Oh, okay. So it helps with that.
For your adjustment of your shock.
Okay. So this right here, this is interesting to me, and I know that all things work together. What does this particular part do?
That's your breather. That's where you suck air in to get it out.
Where do you get it out at?
At the exhaust.
At the exhaust.
You got a great big motor with a 114. It sucks a lot of air, expels a lot of air, which means a lot more horsepower. It goes a lot faster.
And it is very, very, very beautiful. Very beautiful, you guys. Very beautiful. Lots of beautiful bikes here at the Harley-Davidson showroom floor. I do see some trikes. We haven't looked at any trikes. Let's look at a trike. All right, let's go. All right, you guys, this is what we in the bike world consider a three-wheel bike. Some like to call it trike, tricycle. It has three wheels. Tell us the benefits of having three wheels on your bike, Kenny.
If you can't ride two wheels, you can always ride three. This is what's called an 18 Tri-Glide. It's a Harley-Davidson trike. It's got solid rear axle. It's Bluetooth touchscreen navigation from the back of the seat forward. It's a motorcycle. Then you got your two wheels in the back. It just gives you better stability. You don't have to hold up that kind of weight. And if you got a passenger on there, it makes it even better because you don't have to hold up that kind of weight. But this one here, it's got Bluetooth, touchscreen, navigation, reverse, cruise control,
Yeah.
and it's got park and brake. It's got everything.
So yes, it is a bigger bike in stature, but you're saying that the two wheels on the bike helps with not having to hold that weight all by yourself. So anything to avoid a cage, right? Anything to avoid those four wheels. Okay, so tell us, how does it work when like if you're at a red light, for instance, how does it work holding this up? So could you basically just let go on this bike, or tell us?
You don't have to hold it up. It holds itself up. It's three wheels. You don't have to hold it up. Your feet are still on your foot pads. All you are is you grab your clutch, hit your brakes, hold on. It's just like a motorcycle, but you don't have to hold it up.
Very, very nice bike. Would you ever drive a trike?
I would.
Yeah.
I would, yeah. Yeah.
I love trikes personally. Love them. Love them. Well, thank you so much for showing us all the bikes today, Kenny. Really appreciate it. Yes. Thank you. Hey guys, it's Dixi with Raven Dixie Line. We're down here speaking with Shaw today, Still Horseman MC Nashville chapter. We're still at the Pound for Pound bike show here in Southaven, Mississippi. Shaw, what brings you down here today?
Well, we try to support Pound for Pound. They come see us every year. We come see them every year. As you can see, it's a heck of a turnout, good club, good times, and always need a reason to ride, so there you go.
How far did you travel to get here? Like, how many miles did you put in getting down here?
We came from Nashville, Tennessee, so all the way down here to Southaven, approximately about 230 miles, just a good 3.5 hour ride.
All on twos?
All on twos, no other way.
That's the only way to travel, baby. All on twos. Thank you, Shaw.
Thank you.
Hey y'all, it's Dixie with Raven Dixie Line. I am here at the Pound for Pound bike show, Southaven, Mississippi. I'm with some women on iron out of Memphis, Tennessee. Got the president of Women on Iron, Combat, and the vice president, Flawless. Hello, ladies. How are y'all today?
Hello. Fine. How you doing?
I am doing well. So how long have you been on the set, Miss Combat?
About 10 years.
Years. Why have you been here for so long? Why do you like it so much?
Love this lifestyle. It's family oriented. We do a lot of stuff for the community, and we also just fellowship with each other and enjoy each other at all times.
So is this y'all's first time being here at the Pound for Pound bike show, or an annual for Pound?
No.
Oh, so y'all the sister club. See, I didn't even know that. So Women on Iron are sister clubs at Pound for Pound, and they wrote in support of these guys. It's really, really hot. I appreciate you all letting me interview you. I hope to see you guys in the future. Y'all going to the annual tonight? Where's the annual at?
At the hotel on Poplar.
All right, I think it's going to be at the Marriott. Yeah, that's the host hotel. So we'll see you guys there tonight. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
See, you ain't get me. See how they do me? I just moved here from Chicago about a year ago. See how the down south boys do me? But they gon' respect my gangster though. They gon' respect the gangster there. And I like that flamethrower on it. They gon' know what's up. Pound for Pound, y'all. Pound for Pound 2018. It's their weekend. If you ain't here, you should be here. Number one stunners representing on the block. Pound for Pound, Harley-Davidson, Southern Thunder. There she go, y'all. There she go. There she go. A whole lot of other men.